Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral, joining me on Star Trek once again. So, quick update. I am going to be hopefully doing couple of streams, maybe one, maybe two streams this week coming. They won't be on Star Trek though. They will be just on other games that, to be honest, I just want to play. So some of them games I have put on my Discord. So they're going to be either Total War games of whatever variety. I just need to pick one that I want to play. Or it would be something like World of Warships, or something on the lines of that. Maybe even War Thunder. Probably not, because it's stupidly demanding and my graphics card has not come yet. So yeah, probably pick another game to play on the streams. So I'll be look out for them basically this week. If you are interested in coming along and join me. The streams will most likely consist of that type of thing in the future. It'll just be me streaming probably other games than Star Trek. Just because you can't really do much on Star Trek, and I want to be able to stream for maybe a little bit more than like half an hour. So, so yeah, I'm going to be streaming other games. You're still going to get the Star Trek content as and when, I want to talk about Star Trek, because I don't know, at the moment it's just, for me personally, I'm just so disengaged with it, as you can probably tell. But I'm sticking with, like I say, I am trying to go through the motions. I'm trying to still stay up to date and still stay relevant. And that's what this video is about. This video, leading into this video, is going to be mainly about a couple of issues, or not issues, but sort of things that I've noticed within the game. And a couple of them things, if it still appears in here. So it doesn't appear in here, unfortunately. But I don't know if you have noticed, or it's maybe just me. It might just be me reading into it a little bit too much. Is when they have these type of events, i.e. the Battle Pass events, they give you a very generous amount of resources, throughout the whole Battle Pass. You get resources, if you're on my level of level 39, you get anything up to 187.5 million resources from, the top reward here. And throughout, you get some pretty decent rewards and generous rewards. Like the last one, we got 112.5. And then they do things like these, obviously the Battle Pass sort of event itself, and the last week we've had 2 Unity events running literally a few days apart from each other. The problem that I found with Unity events is obviously you're so reliant on your alliance trying to help you out so that you can click this button and click all. I still hate that notion. I don't know why I can't just click that and it just does it automatically. But anyway, that's a nitpick. But you're so reliant upon your own alliance to do that. Otherwise, the only other way that you can get Unity is by going to your contribution. And you then have to obviously contribute to your alliance. And don't get me wrong, this is also a benefit to your alliance. So I'm not saying you shouldn't contribute to your alliance. But at the same time, this is a lot of resources that you could be throwing away. Certainly when it costs an absolute fortune to upgrade your base, a fortune to upgrade ships and stuff like that. In terms of resources, so just to throw your resources away just to upgrade to get to the next level of your alliance, in my opinion, is a massive, massive waste of resources. Obviously, everyone else can have their own opinion on that, but I personally think it's a massive waste of resources. So I do believe that Unity event maybe needs to be rethought, rethinked, whatever, to the point where maybe the help button should cost, or you should get more points for the help button, or just reduce it from being 70 or 60 or whatever it was. I think it was 70. Reduce it. I know it is 60. It is 60. Reduce it from being 60 down to say something like, 40 or even 30, because that is a lot more obtainable. Is that just a zero node guy? Yeah, it was. Yeah, cool. I already knew. So yeah, I don't know. Obviously, some people might not have the same issue, but I generally do run into problems where I can't quite manage to get. I can get up to 30/40, no problem. And then due to obviously work or me being busy, and I can't keep an eye on this 24/7 for that period of time that Unity event runs, I end up missing out on the last reward each time on the Battle Pass, which obviously is about 6,000 points. So at the moment, because of them 2 events, I'm actually 12,000 points behind. So I'm hoping I can still manage to get the full rewards out of the 8 days, just under 8 days remaining. And the fact that I'm still completing everything I can, but I'm actually 12,000 points behind overall. which obviously means I would, in theory, or should in theory, have 17 unlocked by now if I had obviously an extra 12,000 points, because I should be sat on right now about 190,000, which means this 17 would be unlocked, and then it wouldn't be too far to get to obviously 135. I should only be 45 off it, so I'm hoping I still have well enough to obviously get this event done, and I should definitely have enough. I don't know if it's just me, or have you found that as well? Do you find that, you know, they release so much resources into the game, and then they sort of realize, oh crap, we need to sort of get rid of some of the resources on servers, and the best way to do that, in their opinion, seems to be by doing these Unity events and, you know, making you basically, or forcing you, or kind of, to try and contribute to your alliance, which is then a massive burden, because it costs 35 million just to get 7 points, or 2.6 million dilithium. And as you can see, I am very low on dilithium right now, because it's just not easy to get come by for me personally. So yeah, it's quite a massive burden to start then going into these. But then when you consider, you know, if I go to, for example, I go to one of my upgrades that I have in the station. So if I wanted to upgrade to the next level, which would be level 40 for me, I would obviously have to upgrade the ops building. And the ops building just on its own is 4.1 billion par steel, which I don't even have, even though it says 4.1 billion right there. I am still, you know, 26 million off getting the right amount just to upgrade this building without having to go into my vast array of obviously tokens. Don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of tokens, and I have enough tokens to spare to obviously upgrade. But once, you know, this is just one upgrade, and then once you go to level 40 and beyond, it just becomes exponentially more and more expensive. So yeah, I don't know, like I say, is it me or is it the game itself? Do you think that's their thinking of the way to get rid of resources, so that you have to buy stuff like, i.e. packs, to get resources in the game? It's a way of them trying to dwindle the resources within the game down, so that you have to purchase more things or do more things within the game. I'm just curious. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Other than that, you know where I'm up to in the game. Did a video about it the other day. That's what we're coming to in the week coming, i.e. the new streams, layouts and stuff like that. So look forward to seeing them. If I do stream, or if I do play anything offline as well, i.e. the Total War games or something like that, I will record them and I will put them on YouTube. It's completely up to you whether you wish or not to watch them. But I might not do commentary in the same way on them. I might just go through them and just sort of say my thoughts and opinions as and when we're playing it. But it probably won't be in the same manner. That's why I want to do the stream layout, because at least I can engage and talk to people whilst I'm doing it. And I think it'll be a little bit better overall. But yeah, that's been me. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.